Hi, and welcome to a special 6-episode season of Bathtub Bran, produced by Fall for Dance North for their 6th annual festival. I'm Bran, and this is Emily Cheung.
It's Bathtub Bran.
Emily Cheung! Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing very well.
What is this voice?
Little Pear has been here about 25 years.
Right.
And I've been the AD for 15 coming up.
What does AD mean?
Artistic director.
Thank you. For 15 years. That's longer than I've been alive, probably.
Well, it's more than 1 decade if you want to know.
Almost a decade and a half if you want to
Yes,
split hairs.
yes.
What's your real voice? Okay, I think I prefer the artistic voice. Little Pear. What's a little pear? Like, what is little pear? Like a Bartlett? Like, what does that mean?
Well, Little Pear, it used to
like Perry now.
It used to be called Little Pear Garden Dance. No, Little Pear Garden Collective.
Okay.
And then I changed it to Little Pear Garden Dance Company just because it makes more sense for me.
LGPDC.
Yeah, no, it's long.
No, it rolls off the tongue. I like it.
Very-
Little Pear, 15 years. How did you come into that role?
You know, yeah, I can talk forever, right? Because like 15 years of like working in the arts industry. Well, I graduated from York, did my master, and I knew William Lau through York.
MFA, BFA, MA, PhD? I don't know.
Not PhD, but MA and BFA
Okay.
and BEd.
Great. All these degrees. Then what?
And then, well, I met William, and I've been volunteering for his company, so Little Pear for a while. I've
Right.
been emceeing, and then he asked me to do some dancing for him, and so I start dancing, and eventually, you know, he said, I'm gonna have to, like, get out of town.
Do you hear this?
And to Ottawa, and then he said, there you go. Take those crayons.
And he just gave you the company like that?
Yes. Okay, I think the unicorn deserve a fish right there.
How has the company changed under your regime?
Well, it changed from opera to dance.
Okay. It's
It
like-
changed from
No, go ahead, please.
traditional to both now. We have folk, traditional, and contemporary.
Amazing.
So just because, I think it's because what I can offer and what I want to bring is a variety of things. And I think the most important thing is like to identify my own identity as an Asian Canadian here. And I feel like we totally do need a voice in Canada, and
Do you think Little Pear is that voice?
I hope it's that voice. I'm not
Okay.
quite sure where it's gonna be in 10, 15 years, but I'm really hoping that,
Yeah.
you know, it can be the voice and we're gonna make something really special and groundbreaking. Hi, Mom! I think there's a bee.
You're a mom
I am. I'm a mom
of one,
of one, only one.
an 11-year-old boy.
Yes, 11-year-old boy.
What's that like?
It's been crazy. It's been crazy. I mean, my schedule is so different as an artist. I don't have a 9 to 5. Sometimes I don't come home until 11, 12 or 1 a.m. And
My
my
God.
husband plays a very important role
Of course, yeah.
in taking care of him while he's while I'm not here. But the good thing about being an artist is that, you know, you can teach the kids so many different things because you're so creative, and
Yeah.
and also I'm able to pick up my son every day. It's a great honor to do that, actually.
Like to
because-
physically pick him up?
Oh, pick him
With your
up from
arms?
school.
Oh, I see. Okay. Back when there was
Because a lot of
schools.
people can't, like, they have to work 9 to 5 and it's
Right.
impossible. So just to be able to do that, I think it's great. But I'll tell you the secret to stay young.
Okay. You just like looked everywhere on my old man face before.
Should I tell everybody about this? Like,
Yeah.
And then it becomes public, you know?
Yeah.
You have to call me up and say, hey, Emily, I want the secret recipe.
For youth.
Yes.
The fountain of youth.
The
Can you
fountain
tell
of
me
youth.
right now? And then we'll cut it out.
And
What
so
is
on.
Chinese dance?
Chinese dance actually it has 3 different parts.
Okay.
One is Chinese classical dance, or Chinese folk dance, and then Chinese contemporary dance, or Chinese modern dance.
Is this your take on it or this is real?
Israel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in Chinese classical dance, there's the Chinese classical dance that we got from the Peking opera elements.
Okay.
And there's the Dunhuang Chinese classical dance, which is
Dunhuang? What?
Dunhuang. You know the Silk Road, where it connects to like Persian and Greece, all the way to Europe, and then all the way like
know the Silk Road.
Of course you know.
Yeah. I'm well traveled.
And so these are the goddesses that we talk about, the goddesses that you see from India, because at that time they travel a lot through. There's a lot of trading and things going on.
Cool.
So there's a lot of like intermingle multiculturalism already, and so there it is. There's the Dunhuang dance.
Cool.
Yeah.
And that's the folk part? Or that's the classical part?
That's the classical part. I'm about to eat this fish.
Eat it, yeah.
Yeah, and also there is the hand tang dance, which has just been discovered probably like 10 years ago by this amazing choreographer in China, which is like putting the dynasty elements together in a piece. So everything looked kind of like this, you know, like very like sideways and.
Yeah, 2D.
Yeah, 2D, yeah.
Interesting.
No 3D, yeah. So that's what it is.
Are you a reader? Do you read?
Sometimes, but
Do
I
you read
read
in-
mostly Chinese
So, yeah, that's gonna be my
stuff.
question.
Yeah. I read, I sing.
You sang?
Yeah, that's my secret talent.
What? You know what's gonna happen right now, right?
No,
I'm gonna close my eyes, and you're gonna sing me a song.
for real?
No, I'm joking. Go ahead. Do you have like a favorite song to sing?
I do, of course.
I would love to hear it.
What, people like singing. I'm pretty sure they have favorite song to sing. Yeah. But I'll sing you a Mandarin song.
Okay. Yeah. Take it away.
All right. 思念是一种很玄的东西，无影随形，无想也无心，错没在心底，顺眼戳磨我在寂寞里，我无力看去，特别是夜里。哦，想你到无法呼吸。Should I stop here?
Oh my god, no, keep going. What a beautiful voice.
Thank you. That's my hidden secret. Nobody really knows because I yell so much. No, higher legs! Higher legs! Jump higher!
Okay.
No, jump higher! Extension! Up!
Keep going.
Oh my goodness. I can do this forever.
What is your advice to young dancers?
Well, my advice to young dancers would be,
And like, use your real voice and not that stage voice.
well, keep dancing, for example.
Yeah.
I mean, COVID is just, dragging all of us down, but, I'm hoping that everybody will be doing some exercise, keep moving. But at the same time, don't give up. Don't give up. I totally understand. When I was a dancer, I mean, there are so many times where I feel, maybe I should give up. And dealing with so many dancers throughout my years, I have also seen many dancers just couldn't cope with, the not knowing. Artists have to kind of eat that up and say, okay, like, yes, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen, but I believe in myself. Right? I believe in myself and I know that something will happen. Keep a good working ethics with everybody. It's such a small world here.
Yeah.
And I believe in karma a lot. So doing good things to other, eventually we come back to you. So I would say, dancers, work hard, keep a good relationship, and don't stop dancing.
Was it the worst? That doesn't sound terrible. Did I get it?
Is that terrible? Do you have like a bee or something?
Be in my bonnet.
But
If you weren't dancing, what would you be doing?
I'll be singing or I'll be painting.
You paint too?
I love painting.
Are you good at it?
I'm not good at it.
No. Okay.
But
Self-awareness is the first step, I think, to a great
if I
artist.
could like oil paint and stuff, I think that's what I would do. Like an oil painter.
Do you do it?
I try to actually. I'm learning right now with the COVID and everything. I think I'm learning so much more different skills now.
Yeah.
Prepping myself when COVID is done.
Just enter the world.
Yeah.
Emily?
Yes.
What do you want to say about Unleashed? Just say it.
Just say it. It's about basically, you know what?
Tell me.
When we first started,
Mm-hmm.
I love doing a lot of legendary Chinese animals, like weird unicorn and stuff like that.
Are these Chinese?
No, they're not.
No. What's a legendary?
There's a lot.
Chinese
like
animal?
there's a snake legend, which I did before. There's the lion. There's all kinds of legendary stories within China that talks about these kind of like, it's kind of like what do you call it? Like in Egypt. You know, you see these like Egyptian gods.
Right.
With like maybe like a horse head and a lion's body.
Right. I mean, I
So
feel like
it's
you're
very
describing me right now.
It's very similar to that.
Thanks.
So I wanted to make a story about that.
Is there a
about the
creature-
nine-fox tale.
Sorry?
Nine-tailed fox legendary story. So basically this fox is supposed to have magical powers
Right.
and then can transform to like women and men.
Whoa.
And they're basically soul eaters. Like they sustain in this world by eating people's soul. Because of COVID, I haven't really worked on it, but it gives me more time to actually do more research.
Right.
And because of the COVID time, I felt so bored at home.
Yeah.
And the title Unleashed came out because of my inner desire. Like I want to go outside, but I can't.
Right.
So unleashed me.
Unleash me.
I want to go out
I love that.
to the wild.
Okay.
So this is going to take place now because it's not a dance anymore. It's going to be film-based.
Okay.
And it has a story actually about people stuck at home because of COVID. And something is calling them, like the spiritual goddesses and gods are calling them, or demons if you might, like in a negative form. They're calling them.
Wow. Let's take a look. Roll the clip. DJ, spin that track. Should we make a dance app?
Sure, let's do it.
Should you teach me a dance?
Okay.
And then we'll integrate our props later. Okay, should we get dressed?
Yeah, let's do. I promise I won't yell at you, okay?
Just don't whip me.
Okay, all right. Aw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
Thanks for watching and thanks for being here, Emily Cheung. You've been a great guest.
I'm gonna change my way
Oh yeah?
of choreography. Like, I'm gonna change my way of speaking to my dancer.
Can I hear the old version one more time?
Ay-ya, lift your leg higher.
And now can I hear the new version?
Lift your leg up.
Just like one more time, one more time.
Ay-ya. Oh my god.